Closer to home now to big changes for the Old Sacramento waterfront. Live Copter 3 flew over Rio City Cafe, now officially closing this weekend. Mayor Darrell Steinberg is saying the city had access to resources that could help it stay open, but they could not come up with a compromise.
We have to look at what is best for the long-term future of our economy, of the waterfront, and at least test out there in the market what we might attract.
Now the mayor is planning to move forward with a multi-million-dollar project to modernize the riverfront. KCRA 3's Andres Valle joins us live in Old Sacramento tonight. So Andres, what does this plan look like?
Well, Andrea, it's a multi-million-dollar project, but the reason the mayor moved on from trying to fix the boardwalk temporarily is because he says the price just wasn't worth it. So now he's moving into a plan that would allow for a complete fix by also modernizing the boardwalk. And this is hoping to attract more people to come to Old Town.
I think more people need to come here. I think they need to have more contemporary restaurants.
I want to keep it history and I want to keep it railroad.
It seems that Old Sac doesn't have the status anymore that it used to have when I first moved here 10 years ago.
Changes coming to Old Sacramento. Mayor Darrell Steinberg making the announcement Tuesday after Rio City Cafe officially announced its closure, saying it could not reach an agreement with the city. The main issue, the mayor said, was costly repairs to the restaurant's unsafe deck.
Tough in the short run and maybe controversial, I understand it, but we have to look at the long view as well.
That long view coming with a multi-million-dollar price tag. His plan priced at above $40 million and is said to be paid for by the city's hotel tax, releasing these renderings of their vision for the waterfront. Now, the point of this project is because the mayor feels like the riverfront is underutilized, so he's trying to modernize it to attract more business down here. Plans include a playground, performance spaces, and a platform to view the river. The mayor also wants to renovate or replace the existing public market buildings.
I believe it is in the public interest to at least solicit who else might want to come on into Old Sacramento so that we can evaluate what is the highest and best use that's going to attract the most tourism.
And with talks of change comes opposition and support.
Well, I don't think it should be modernized. It really is our history. I mean, you get to see the old steamboat, you see all of our train depots, all of that. It's a really important part of everything we are.
I would like to be proud of Sacramento, and this could really do it. Now, the mayor says that this plan will work in phases and take several years. And despite Rio City Cafe not meeting an agreement with the city, they're still invited to talk about any discussions regarding this plan. Live in Old Town tonight, I'm Andres Valle for KCRA 3 News. All right.